My name is Chris Pattison, and we are the Pattison family missionaries to the Philippines. The Philippines is home to beautiful islands. Even while you're on the plane traveling over there, you'll get to see a little glimpse of those islands as you're getting ready to touch down. Most likely Manila, Cebu, something like that. You'll see beautiful islands. Not only that though, you'll find delicious food. You got pancit, you've got adobo, and then also you'll find friendly people. When you get to sit down and you get to talk around a table with Filipinos, you'll find that they are the nicest people in the world. But there's a problem. The Philippines has religion, but they lack the gospel, the true gospel. The Philippines has traditions, but they lack a relationship with Jesus Christ. Another problem we're seeing is that there are villages that have no churches. Places like islands, the mountains, and these places aren't getting reached because they're hard to get to. You have to take transportation, you have to take a small boat, you have to go by horseback. There's any number of ways to get there, but the problem is that it takes time to get to these areas. And because of that, churches aren't being established in these areas. God has been preparing our family for the Philippines, first of all, by our call. God has laid on our hearts Matthew 28:18 through 20, and that has really been the focus of ministry going forward. Another reason God has been preparing us for the Philippines is the fact that we spent 4 years living there. We got to help assist in planting churches in the Philippines. And through our ministry in the Philippines, God has given us a heart for the Filipino people, and we're excited to be able to get to go back. I believe the best way to reach the Philippines is through a Bible college. Core Missions has a Bible college, and we'll be helping oversee that Bible college in the Philippines. And what that Bible college will be focusing on is training young men and women to go out and plant churches in remote villages throughout the Philippines. As a result of these remote villages being reached, we're going to see other churches being planted in remote villages. As a result of these young people going to the Bible college, they'll go out and they'll start churches in remote villages. And as these churches are growing, they'll send their students to the Bible college. And as those students are coming, even more remote areas and villages throughout the Philippines will be reached. We're excited and praying that, Lord willing, every remote village and every remote mountain area, every remote island in the Philippines will be reached. We look forward to partnering with your church to reach these remote villages and areas throughout the Philippines by prayer. We ask that you pray for these remote villages and these remote islands, that the gospel will get to these islands. Another thing that we need is financial support so we can do what God has called us to do on your behalf. And physically, we'd ask your church that you would consider coming and visiting us and seeing what your prayers are doing, how you're affecting these remote villages, but not only that, how your finances impacting the Filipino people. We would love to have you come and see what God is doing over here in the Philippines. We look forward to partnering with you to reach the unreached areas of the Philippines.